Your growth on the mound has been solid. Just talk about what this journey's been like these last 2 years. These are the first 3 years you've been seriously.
Yes.
What's this journey like?
It's just trying to help out my team do any way I can, get on the field and help us win a game. It's not just me, there's everybody else. I'm throwing the ball to Tyler, our catcher, and he's just got to frame it, and I just got to be consistent. But I'm just trying to help out the team any chance I get.
These last 2 years, what's clicked for you? Because really, I didn't get a chance to see him pitch much his sophomore year, but the last 2 years, he really kind of come into your own. What clicked for you somewhere down between today's start and, I guess, last year?
It's just confidence. I got to be confident in my stuff and what I have because you want to be able to compete. I want to get to the next level, which I will be soon. And everyone there competes for a spot. You're not handed to it, so you got to work your ass off every single day.
You've had JJ the last 3 years. You really kind of see him grow. What stood out to you these last 3 seasons? Or going to this year?
Well, going from last year to this year, the first thing that stands out is his command on the mound. He's getting a lot of strike ones. His velocity's up. I think he put in some time in the weight room. I think playing football helped him a lot. It's a long season, but I definitely noticed an uptick in his velocity for sure, which gives him a definite advantage.
What's his growth been like? 3 years pitching, really seriously pitching. I mean, he's really made. Think about it, he's really made strides. Just how special is that to kind of see in that short of a time?
Yeah, and we asked a lot of him as a sophomore, and he's probably been our best pitcher for the last 3 years. Coming into this year, and what I really love. He's able to kind of separate what he does on the mound versus what he does at the plate in center field.
When you have a guy, as competitive as him, he can have his moments. Especially, how would you say he's kind of grown in that regard as far as becoming more mature at the plate, balls that's played in the mound?
Yeah, he's one of those kids that's kind of he'll make a mistake, learn from it, and you rarely see him make that mistake over again, right? He still has a little bit to learn about the nuances of the game, and he's been open to any kind of thing that we've thrown at him. As a coach, that's all you could ask for.
You have a kid that's been detrimental, really, to this line. Very crucial to this lineup. The last 3 years, really, since the sophomore. Yeah. How big, when he graduates, how big of a loss is he going to be? I know that's down the road.
Yeah, I mean, when you lose a player like that, that's going to be a big hole to fill, right? But if you look at some of the kids we've had in the past, you just hope the next guy up, learn from JJ and can come somewhat close to doing what JJ did for us. So.
Awesome.